right, we have arrived at Dexter Park, Dexter County Park in Wisconsin. This is Scott William, Carnivore Camping Adventures. And we're gonna do a little drive around here. I'm gonna go down to the beach, I think, to see what it's like, because I'm on the other side of the campground, and man, it's a long walk. I don't think I can make it. And here we have the ATV camping area. There's virtually nobody there. Man, a pipe, I think. This is the group camping down here. It's gonna be a cold one tonight. Wind chill, it's down to 25, I think. Pretty nice here, actually. Woodsy. It's getting very woodsy. The leaves are on the trees, people. Alright, here's the beach. I want to go down and check out this beach. See if there's anybody down here. Well, just take a look. There's somebody driving down the sidewalk. I didn't know you could do that. What is that? Guy must work here or something. Let's try to go check it out. Oh, something. Doing a few things. Let's get on here once. Here's get on by this path here. Authorized vehicle. They were driving down the sidewalk. Go check it out. There's the bathroom here. There's be a bathroom down here. Authorized vehicles only. Wow, it is windy out here already. I think the guy's grooming the beach. Probably what's happening. So I've never camped here before. I have visited here a couple of times. I've never actually hung out at this beach or anything. We're here at night a couple of times visiting other campers until we had to leave. But that was like 40 years ago. I don't remember any of this hardly. We're gonna check this building out here. I think it's a bathroom. Probably is. Probably has showers and stuff. It's the beach. The beach is closed, it says. Must used to be a shower, kind of a shower room or something. But I didn't see anything there anymore. It's dark in here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna I don't think we got anything because I think we're on time lapse. But this is Scott William, Carnivore Camping Adventures. I'm at Dexter County Park in Wisconsin. And just using their facilities. And I just noticed this stupid phone got on time lapse. But I'm at their beach. That's the beach. They're grooming the beach right now. It's closed. It's freezing out here anyway. And they got kayak rentals up here. Yeah, I don't think I got anything, of course. And all I did was, maybe I got something. When I turned it on, getting out of the bathroom, it probably went kaflooey. How much does it cost to rent a kayak? Let's see what it says. $12 for an hour, $9 for additional hours. Tandem kayak, $17 and $12 for additional hour. You gotta wear a life jacket. I don't know, doubt they have one big enough to fit me. Just in case you didn't see this, I'm gonna film this again. I think this room here was where they used to shower off after being at the beach. Because there's nothing here now. Yeah. But I'm not sure where the shower heads were. But I don't know what that was for otherwise. Pretty weird. It kind of reminds me of the old Hefco pool back at my hometown. They since built a new one of those as well. So, no food or drink or pets allowed on the beach. All right, so we're gonna head on down to our campsite. I take a cruise through the rest of the campground. Okay, we're back to the vehicle. Whew. Oh, Lordy. Driving one-handed. Okay. I'll be surprised if there's any mosquitoes out here tonight, because it's pretty cool. So much for the beach. There's 3 sections to this park. I think there's like 120 some campsites. I'm at like 97, so I'm right up at the top there. Yeah, I guess if you're counting the ATV sites and the group site, then there's quite a few, yeah. There's some muck over here. Mucky pond. Down here, they have a ball diamond. I don't know if anybody ever uses these old ball diamonds at these old parks. Dexter Campground. Oh, this is the main deal here. Yeah. Yep. Entering fee area. Firewood ban. You know, well, I don't think you should even burn tonight. It's gonna be so windy. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't need to for any reason. Camp host lives right there. Adult station. Okay, I think the first group of campsites are down this way. Unless I missed the road already. There ain't too many people here today because it's a Monday. And it's rather cold. That's an old bathroom. Typical. Actually, Wood County has a brand new campground, which is opening the 25th. Today is like the 18th or 19th, so it hasn't opened yet. It's almost do not enter. How do you get to that way? Get over those. It's almost a waterfront campsite there. I could have got that one, I guess. There are better ones over in my section though. These are like 17, 18, 19. It's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's these are nice. These are really old. There's like those old cookers here even. This must be the original section because they got them old cookers, you know, upright cookers. You don't see those in the other ones. I didn't bother mowing these right here. Could get ticks there, that's for sure. I don't think I went around this part yesterday. I don't know. Well, today we're going to. Yeah, there was a lot. Maybe I did. There was a lot of people here yesterday. Yeah. I see. You had to turn there to get to the other section. All right, so there's more down this way. That was section 1. My hand gets tired. I gotta use another hand. And down here they have a playground. They even have a basketball hoop here. Can't even see it. That's right there. Basketball hoop, volleyball. You got an old merry-go-round, and a slide, and horsies. And what are those? Balance beams or whatever? No, not balance beams. Can't remember what they're called. Swings, of course. And here is the next section. Oh, wait, that's actually the shelter and boat landing down that way. Maybe I can walk down to that. Let's see. I think there's like one other person in my section down by the water. I wish if he would have moved out today, I probably would have take that one. But he's gonna leave tonight. This is loop 2 here. He's gonna leave tonight, but tomorrow it's gonna rain like cats and dogs. So I didn't want to come tomorrow. Yeah, there's a few people here. Yeah, I don't want to film people if they're sitting out or anything. There's a trail. Maybe Maybe that's the trail I'll be taking tonight or this afternoon. There's quite a few people on this loop. Yeah. Everybody's got fancy outfits. Except me, of course. I sleep in my van. This guy's almost in the middle of the road here. No, these aren't bad down here either. Old bathroom here. Pit toilets. Loop 2. Loop 2, loop 2, loop 2. Yeah, we have a new campground. It's, I forgot where it was. But I'll be going there pretty soon. So they got brand new showers here and stuff. I'll have to check those out. And do they have a place to fill up your water? Yeah, right down underneath that one. I'll fill up one of my waters there. Alright, so my campsite is directly over there, over that way. Yeah. And here they are mowing again. Yeah. There's my site over there. There's nobody down here but me and this other guy. So we're gonna see. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Well, heck. He must have paid for that night and then he left. Because he's not there. Otherwise I could have camped here. Ah, see, that's the waterfront ones right here. This person left. Maybe they're just out for the day or something. Well, he left. Or maybe someone's coming yet. I don't know. But anyway. I have this one up here. Ooh, I wanted that one. Yeah, that was 91. I would have camped right down in there, but there's no power. And it would have froze tonight. Okay, there's another bathroom right here. That one's pretty close. I probably could use that one. Okay, I am right here next to the woods here. Number 97. So this is where I'm going to be. Right there. Yeah. Can't see much. Look at the screen here. One time I did that, I almost hit the power thing. Yeah, I nearly nailed that sucker. I'm a little off here. Trying to get in the middle of it. Trying to get in a nice flat area. There. There, I think we're gonna stay right here. Where's the picnic table? Over that way. We're almost in the woods. Let's check this out. See how good we are. See how good we are at parking. Ah, yeah. Almost like next to them. Actually, we could go up a little bit. We're gonna go up a little bit. Park right up there. Yep. Yeah, we went too far. Oops. All over the place. Look at them. They're swarming my hand. They're swarming my hand even. If that falls, it's gonna break. I'll see if I can move this. I can't move that. Not a million years. Can't move that in 2 weeks. I can't believe I moved one of those last year. Yeah, these are terrible. These things are awful. Well, the mosquitoes are here. I guess we're, look at these things. They're already inside the vehicle. It's crazy. It's crazy. Holy cow. They're bad. Oh, there's one in my ear. These are terrible. I didn't think they'd be this bad. Kill as many of them as you can. All right, well, I gotta get a chair out. Trying to keep them out of the van here, but it's too late. This is just awful. Ow. Damn. They found me. I don't think they're going to be able to handle this wind very long. Yeah, here we are. We got woods on my corner. I'm not sure where to walk tonight. Maybe just down by the water if nobody's going to be down there. We'll check it out. So we'll walk over there and get this water and check out the showers. Well, maybe better get out of the grass. There might be ticks here since everything else seems to be alive. I get my permethrin socks on. I don't even know where they are. Ah, there's a trail there because there's like a marker. I don't know, there's a trail here. Yeah, there's a hiking trail. Okay, that does go out to the road right there. So I might go through there and do a little exploring tonight. Out that way. Mosquito bite the top of my head. Feels like it. Yeah, I'm on loop 3, site 97. Where's 99? It must be across the way from me. Must be, yeah. We'll look when I get back. It's not that far down here, at least. Could be somebody in there. You never know. There's some people in that section over here. Most of them have their own showers, though. Well, you never know. They might not want to use it. I really should carry a little tripod so we can see what I'm doing here. I just have like a handle on this phone. Wait a minute. Let's check out the men's first. I'm not like I'm going to check out the women's. Very small. I expected a lot more. There's only one shower here. This building seems a lot bigger. There's got to be more. Oh yeah, there's more individual rooms here. Oh, there's more here, see? Huh. Are these showers down here? Sure enough. These are nice. Wonder how many there are. 12 minutes. Shut off time between showers, 5 minutes. Stand there and freeze. Is there yet another one on the other side? That's 2 doors for men. Nope, that's it. So it's basically 3 showers. Kind of weirdly made. Okay. We'll set this down here. Hey there, here we are. Out at our second camp of the year. Dexter County Park, still in Wood County. I've never camped here before. This is my first time. It's usually quite busy when it's nice out, you know, and even on weekdays I noticed last year. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, when I initially got here, there were a bunch of mosquitoes after me. Now I don't see a single one. I couldn't have killed them all. Well, maybe I did. I zapped them. Gotta get some water. They can't possibly want to fly around in this cold weather. They just can't. All right, cut. Okay, I was off camera. I'm gonna check out and see what time it is here. I can't tell what time it is while I'm recording, so. All right, it's a little after 3 o'clock. Current temperature is 57, but it feels like 45 because of 24-mile-an-hour wind gusts, which could go up to like 35 or 38 tonight, I guess. That's why I decided not to start a real fire, because it seems to be blowing right to these woods too. So yeah, I don't want to burn the whole neighborhood down. That would be bad. I may have to get my winter hat on because it's cold. I'm cold right now, a little bit cold. I got my winter jacket along just in case. I like it though. It's brisk. Yeah, I mean, whatever happened, it chased all the mosquitoes away. Maybe I killed quite a few of them. I don't know. The stragglers, I got them with the zapper. I don't know. I guess I got to set up another camera. I kind of want to go for a walk, but I shouldn't leave all this stuff sit out. Anybody could just walk by and take some of the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the thermocell is working now, keeping the mosquitoes away too. That could be. There you are, thermocell, pump it away. Today you're working apparently. So when I got here, they were after me on, right away. Now they're not so much. It's really weird. I haven't seen one now since like initially when we pulled up. I haven't seen another one. I should walk down by the water since there's nobody camped there right now. Let's go down there. All right, so I'm gonna take my water with me. As I get tired, me. And we'll lock the door again, I guess. Okay, we're gonna check out the pit toilets. Walk down by the water. These campsites, which I wish I would have got. But I didn't know this person wasn't showing up. could be coming in yet, so now's the time to go while there's nobody there. What you doing there, Robin? Looking for wormies? Yep, you're looking for the wormies. Get any wormies? Hold steady, Scott. I'm not even moving and it's still moving. When you zoom in so much, it moves easy. Men's, all right. This will be just a pit toilet, I think. This is the old ones. Oh yeah, darker than shit in here. It's darker than it looks, even, because I don't know why there's no light in here, but there isn't. This camera lightens it up a little bit, I noticed. Yeah. Here's Lake Dexter. That's old. Hand driven, hand carved, or whatever, you know. Looks like it's carved in there. Is it carved in there? A little bit, yeah. It's got grooves in there. These Wood County parks, you can't make a reservation on site anymore. You gotta do it online. If you're here, you gotta do it online. Yeah, here's the site I wanted, but there's no power down here. So it's tucked right down in there, you know? Yeah. Of course, these people be looming over the top of you. It's pretty nice. I didn't bring my bear spray. Hopefully no bear come out. I'll have to make lots of noise. Look at that tree kind of hanging there. It's hung up in all these trees up here. You can hear it making noise right now though. Yeah. That would be a cool spot. Yeah, but I bet there's a lot of mosquitoes down there though. Staying out of the wind. Somebody's been using the birch bark to start fires. I don't know. Some laying on the ground. Oh, there's some water right there too. I think a pump. I could have used that. Today's the 19th, I think. I'm gonna see if this person is coming in yet tonight, or they just decided to leave early because it's nasty out tonight. Oh, it's just the wood. It's $7 for wood here too. Yeah, they left early apparently. Yeah, yesterday, unless they're just coming back. I don't think so though. Usually people leave stuff behind if they're coming back. You know, that one wouldn't have been so bad, even if this person was here. I'm a little bit isolated from them. I'll try and get this campsite some other time. I'm just gonna get down here. Is that the trail? There's a trail along the water here. Let's see what this says. Yeah. See, this kind of trail I am not ready for. My shoes are no good for this. Look at that. That's a trail. It's rough. Not very far can I walk. This has been here a while. Aquatic macroinvertebrates. Huh. Okay, whatever. There's a picnic table right down by the water here. That's nice. We'll take a little stop here. And I have these gimbals. I haven't used them lately. I don't know why. To make this a little bit more steady. I should get those out. I have them along. I have one along. I don't have both along. But sometimes it's more trouble than what it's worth. This is beautiful. Just wish it was a little bit warmer. Wish there'd be more people here then, probably. The highway's right over there. This is nice. Rippling. Oh, my finger's in there again. Get out of there. So I could walk down that way, but I've already been to the beach. I'd be just walking past people camped down there. So I think I'll avoid going that way today, especially at night. I'm gonna see where the other one takes me past the garbage can out. If it takes me out to the outside road there, if that's the case, I'll go that way. Because that's desolate. There's nothing on that road. No houses, nothing. Better have my bear spray along. It's so cold, the bears might want to go back into their den. Never know. I was on a boat here once. We rented a boat and boated around. That was like 40 years ago. It's been so long since I've been on a boat at all. My honeymoon, I think, was last time I was on a boat. We were at Pictured Rocks up in the UP. We were on a boat. That was cool. My late wife and I. It's quiet down here. I'm alone. Well, I'm eating carnivore today, but I didn't eat carnivore over the weekend. And I didn't exercise. I didn't do nothing. Just beating myself up about it. I guess you gotta learn to forgive yourself. I ate donuts. I ate an ice cream bar, and I hadn't eaten that stuff for months and months and months. I ate cookies too. What else did I have? All these little mini cupcakes and these little mini chocolate chip M&M cookies. They were awesome. I guess once in a while you gotta do that. You know, people get to be real sticklers and say, oh, that ruins your gut biome. Well, maybe it does. My gut biome was ruined a long time ago, probably. I'm not sure I could ever get it back to where it's supposed to be. But, yeah, we'll do our best. Well, tonight we're having hamburger without the bun. A little bit of bacon, a little bit of onion, some mayo. It's kind of like a Culver's burger. If you're not from here, we have restaurants called Culver's. They serve butter burgers. And the deluxe has all that stuff. The only thing I forgot there was tomato. I don't need a tomato though anyway. That's not carnivore, that's for sure. But, you know, it's not real bad. I hope there's no ticks because I have not been worrying about the ticks here. Yeah, these people left early because they were cold apparently. I better put the permethrin socks on just in case. But I'm not sure where they are, but they're in the van somewhere. I think they're in the seat of the recliner. Well, we'll put them on. Oh, the campsite's only $23. They charge you a service fee of $10. Like it's real costly for them to have you do it online. I don't think so. I think it's more costly to do it in person with the host here. To pay the host to bother with all this stuff. I got that Easy Flow solar charger thing. I think it's Easy Flow. Not Easy Flow, is it? Whatever. I'll put it on the screen. And I had my heater on at half power. And that's only 750 watts, and it still could not run that. And I thought that thing ran like 1800 watts, but maybe not all on the 20 amp outlet or whatever, you know. Yeah, this is the one I want. But anyway, if that would have worked, I would have taken this spot here. See, I'm really hidden down here, tucked in there. It'll be warmer down here too, because the wind doesn't get in there that much. So I ordered a 500 watt one, which should freaking work with that thing. And I'm going to experiment with that when it's cold out. See how long it'll run. Power right up the hill. Power! That robin's still there. In that same area. Unless it's a different robin. That's going to be a nice night. I think so. I like it. Hope nobody shows up right next to me. That's the only thing that would make it bad. Especially if they're loud and playing music and stuff. The mosquitoes are back again. I have to get the mosquito zapper. They're just back again. It's really weird. They're over by the van. More so than over there. Maybe that is can't get any right now. That one. Gotcha. Get. Ah. Where are my socks at? Socks, please. Socks. I don't know. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, there's one. There's two. Found them. We're going to put the permethrin socks on. Make sure there's no ticks trying to get on me. Oh, yeah. I really enjoy these things. There's a certain satisfaction killing mosquitoes with this thing. Getting back at them. That's right. Oh, there's one on my coat jacket. Gotcha. It's not as bad as last week, though. I mean, that was pretty bad. In the woods, it was as bad, though. It was worse. I'm trying to pee, and they're just swarming on down there. I'm like, oh my God. I kept trying, like, doing circles while trying to pee. Oh my God, they're getting me. They're after me. I don't think this fire starter thing is working. It's not hot enough, apparently, or kicked the power off or something. It's not coming on. It's not getting hot. That's not getting red hot like it's supposed to. I must throw this thing away. Yeah, that's not even getting hot. See, it should be bright orange. It's not. Might have some trouble. If that doesn't power up, I'm gonna have to use this thing. But I don't know if I have any newspaper. I have to use Kleenex or something. Let's try and get it going that way. Well, there's enough twigs and stuff around here, but I need a fire starter. Oh, it's in the door. Okay. A paper here too. This will work. This will work, I promise. Before I switch it over to the grill. It's gonna go. Yeah, we got a flame going through there now even. So yeah, we got her going, thank God. We got flame now. Let's flip around and take a look at it. It's going, see? It's doing well. I'm just gonna burn up the rest of this paper. Ooh, look at it go. She just went crazy. Wow. Well, she just really went on fire now, didn't it? This is what I didn't want to do, but, you know, we got because of the wind, but I'll pour some water over this, make sure it's out, or pee on it. All you never do is think about is peeing, Scott. It's true, because I have to pee a lot. Sorry about that. Yeah. All right, so mosquitoes after me again. All right, let's go do this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's plenty hot. It's actually pretty white already. They're crumbling on me. I gotta get that thing in there quickly. All right. Move everything back. I'm gonna get the hamburger on there right away. Run, Scott, run. Cooler way over there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think the food's in here actually, though. Yeah, the water is in the other one. I'll come back for that. Okay. All right, so here we are. There's butter in there, butter burger. And I'm gonna have to set this down, I think. I don't have the I can't hold it and put this on at the same time. But maybe I can. Let's try it. It's a gigantic burger. There's a fly over there. Yeah, you ain't getting my burger. You ain't landing on it. You ain't getting near it. All right, I think I'll just put some water on that area there. Make sure nothing blows off and causes the fire anywhere. Okay, so I think I'll just take the cover off. There. That's not going to cause any fire. Okay. Happy. I'm happy again. I'll be able to eat tonight. I was gonna fast actually. I think out at the free camp I might go to next, I might fast because that's really out there. I'll probably be the only person within miles. I don't want to draw any bears in or anything. last year you noticed I was drinking regular Coke yet. This year I'm drinking Coke Zero, no carbohydrates, but you know, it does have some aspartame, and I don't like that stuff. It tastes better than Diet Coke though, because it has the stevia extract on it as well, I believe. So it does taste better than Diet Coke. But I don't want to drink too many of these things because of the aspartame. I ain't saying why. You have to look that up for yourself. Okay. Might be sticking a little bit. Yep, stuck a little bit. Hey, you're going in the garbage. Electric starter. Ooh, there is a turkey over there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that. Where to go? Yeah, big turkey. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, there he is. Look at the size of that sucker. Yeah. Yeah, I lost him. That was a big turkey. I've seen a lot of turkey on our drives on our other channel, Home City Home Life, getting out there. And yeah, I don't think I've seen one quite that big. Don't cut yourself, Scott. Cut away from yourself. Yeah, cut away. I'm pretty good at doing stupid things like that. Okay, let's put it on there. That should be enough for that, I think. We'll put this back on, see if we can melt that cheese. Yeah, I'm not gonna warm the bacon up because I'll probably lose some. So that's pretty good. I think that's pretty much done. How you doing? Oh, okay. I'm doing okay. How about you? Double my nose cut. Okay, I gotta get this stuff into my trough. These same people went by that were on the bikes came by twice. Now they walked by. It's like I'm not gonna notice. Oh, he won't notice if we walk by this time. I think it's clean. I'm gonna put some stuff on it and then I'll show you it. Just be careful, Scott. I don't want this falling on the ground. Put some bacon on it. And we'll put some onion on it. Just like Culver's, except there's no bun. And put a little bit of mayo on it. I don't know why they're so upset with like almonds. People don't like it. They're like, oh, that's not good for you. Well, maybe not, but it doesn't have any carbohydrates. May not be much in here. Oh, there it comes. Take a look. Maybe you can see some of it there. Not really, but we'll turn it around. There. Oh, oh, oh. Hope it's done because I ain't putting it back on. Stupid fingers in the way all the time. Okay. There we go. Looks done to me. I didn't think this was going to happen. If I hadn't got that chimney thing, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to make this at all. Wow, look at that. Look at that, huh? I forget to turn the camera on sometimes. Still, helps me to know that some of these people that have been doing this longer than me are doing the same thing, though. They forget to turn the camera on, like, still happens. Completely wiped out. Really blowing. Hope these trees are all strong. It's really blowing. Got a big tree above me. Don't fall on Scott tonight. That would be tragic. Tragic. Here comes those same people walking around here again, I think. Or are they different people? Might be the same ones. Seems like the fourth time they walked around here now. Twice on the bike and once over this way. I don't know if it's the same people or not, but probably is. I put all the window coverings in the van. Reflect inside in to try and keep it warm, except for the one in the back because you can't do it. And I put my light up there. So we'll have some light tonight. Now, we have another project we're going to work on here. I went out to Menards yesterday, so I didn't think I was going to have a fire, but I got this little mini solo stove type thing. And I'm going to try and get that going with my pellets. According to instructions, I see that thing moves around. The pellets, I think, go on the outside of this little chimney thing. Could be wrong, but that's what that seems to say. But I could be wrong. So we'll put it in there, and we'll put some pellets in there and see what happens. Okay, let's load it up. I think we got enough. Oh shoot. Get them out. Get that one out. I don't know why this would make any damn difference. Okay, so we have some of the fire starter gel. So we got lots of gel in there. I don't know if this thing's working. That's the problem now. I think it's too cold or something. Oh, geez. I don't think it's working. The flame is... Huh. Well, we'll use the lighter. See if that does anything. Oh, it's going. I can't even see it. Yeah, it's going. Okay, we'll put this on. We'll see how it does. It ain't like a real fire. Whoa, look at that. The wind is pretty strong. Oh, it's really going. Beautiful, huh? I like it. That's cool. Wow, look at that. Now it's got a real big flame in it. Did that ever work cool? Look at that sucker. Holy crap. Yeah, I might put that on the ground. Take my hot gloves later. It'd probably cool off by the time I put it back on. And set over by the van, behind the van or something. It looks like a pretty solid tree, even though it's leaning this way. Right over the top of my head. Yeah, I'm gonna move this stuff later. Everything will move to the back of the, or to the other side of the van. Okay, so the iPhone died. And I got the Samsung A51s out. So we're gonna do two of them now, I guess. So that can is blown away. I mean, I can move that now with my hot gloves, but I'll just wait till it simmers down. Looks like there's some embers down on the bottom there. Yeah. Ha! I heard something fall in the woods again. Hear that? It's Bigfoot knocking on the woods. Bigfoot. Yes, I do believe in Bigfoot, even though I've never seen one. I do believe. There's just too many stories out there. If only 1% are real. I saw a mosquito. I don't know where he went now. Well, if only 1% are real, then that's thousands and thousands of them. They can't all be mistaken a bear for Bigfoot or whatever, you know. People aren't that stupid. And plus, all the Indian tribes talked about them thousands and thousands of years. And they find footprints in the middle of nowhere and things like that. And there's more. There is DNA evidence. Oh, there's a mosquito. I keep missing them, though. Finally burning down a little bit. Yeah, I'm cold. I'm going to have to get that hat on. Let's go do that right now. There. Enough of this having a cold head. I got one glove. Hey, maybe it's in my pocket. Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think I could move these over there. As long as I don't get the part right there, because that's not protecting my hands anymore. The thumbs. Unfortunately, I'm so stupid I use these for everything. And I kind of messed them up. Let's see how hot this is. It's not too bad. I think we'll be fine. Well, it's pretty warm. I'll let it cool for a while. I think we're going to go for another walk. Hi there. I'll shut this one off for now. Set her in the van. Flip this. Yeah, van's a mess. Again, that's going to take some time to get that upright, ready to use tonight. I don't know if I'm going to put the curtain up tonight because I got these all these in tonight. I don't have to. But, you never know. I'm going to zip up because I'm cold. I go for a walk just to get some exercise and get warmed up, I think. Let's go for a walk. I got my heat gloves on because my hands are cold too. There's a robin. Lots of robins around here. Let's go this way and walk around and up the other side this time. Wonder if that's for horses over there. Looks like one of those horse things we had at that one horse campground. Horse and ATV, I should say. Is that just like a power bank thing? You got the pepper spray along? Yeah. Bear comes at me now, we're in trouble though anyway. Pepper spray will probably blow back in my face. Let's go check out this water pump over here. I might go down in that campsite 91 and see what it's like down there. Yeah, I could have got water here easily. Shorter walk. It just comes out there. Ha! I've never seen anything quite like that. That person left, never came back. There's 91 down there already. I'm already past it. Yeah, I'm gonna put that thing on the ground on the other side of the van. We'll get set up for later. Some good spots out here. I mean, I went through one that one time, it was so packed I didn't really like it that much. I mean, if there's a whole bunch of people right next to you, there's no fun then. Oh, this is pretty nice. Wind is blowing. I'm back down to that picnic table. It is really windy. I'm gonna bring everything away from the picnic table and put it on the left side of the van. Tree falls that have a harder time of getting me. Oh Lord, should have brought this can along. It's kind of a weird way to be walking. Got two things up, you know. Like I'm holding my arms up instead of swinging them down below. So we're gonna sit here and we are gonna relax right at the edge here of the water. Oh! Now we got tripod. This is gonna shut off in a minute and 15 seconds. And we'll, the water's really blowing. Wow! There's a bird of prey flying up over there. I probably can't really see anything. It's probably turkey vulture or something. It's way up there. Too far away. I'll put this back down. Put my fire gloves back on. Keep my hands a little warm. Pretty wild here. I don't even know if I wanted this spot. This spot has really got a lot of wind. That's a very loud trucks over there. Huh. They sound huge. I should put my headlamp on tonight so I don't have to worry about carrying a flashlight. Yeah, that'd probably work. I mean, I'll carry a flashlight anyway, but I don't have to hold it. Probably a good idea. incredible. Okay, put that in my pocket. So I'll have to carry it on the way back. Swing with at least one arm. You're awful thirsty though. Holy crap. Woo! Alright, we're gonna get going. One halfway through. Look at that sucker just blowing. Creating waves, the wind is so strong. Alright, we gotta make up the hill here. Make it up the hill. So I could have took this one here, I guess. They were at that campsite. I could have took this campsite, which is close, but not real close. The fire ring is like on the other side of that tree way over there. Yeah. Ooh. Sunshine between this tree here. Perfect. Nobody get warm. I did see one turkey. I don't know if I got it on camera very well, but I think it was sitting in the van for a while. Get that cleaned up, ready for tonight. That might not be a bad idea. Just get things a little organized so I can go right in there, feel the burn. Up this hill. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a pretty good sized hill. Not quite as steep as out there at Northwood County Park down to the water. It's longer, I think. Well, maybe not. It's pretty much. It's longer, yeah. Gradual incline. I think I'll try and get that organized. Oh yeah, it's a power thing over there. On this side you can see everything. Oh, I'm cutting through here. I'm tired. Unless you got a bunch of people that you know and you kind of party with and everybody's packed in here, that would be kind of fun. But if it's a bunch of strangers just being obnoxious and not inviting you in, not inviting you to the party, well then it's just not worth it when there's a lot of people here. I know sometimes you're not going to be able to help it. If you're out traveling and you're on a weekend, you're going to run into a lot of people no matter what. But that's the way it is. Hey, what the heck? My chair collapsed. My chair blew over even. Look at that. Wow. That's really blowing hard, I guess. At least the fire thing didn't blow off and start a fire. Well, obviously the wind's blowing over this way from here. Yeah. Oh, camera went off. The chair blew over. I don't know if you got that or not. Probably not. While I was gone. And so the wind must be blowing from that direction right at us here. From that direction over there. Right back this way. It's funny though, down by the water it felt like it was blowing that way. If you look at the tree, it looks like it's blowing this way because it's leaning right over my head. It's time to move this stuff before it falls on my head. I think that's probably a wise idea. Set it there while we're moving stuff. Table. Back up this grill too. I probably can. Probably not that hot. Alright, gotta have this. Turn it this way a little bit. Okay, push the pellet thing right through. Water. Coke can down here, so. Back for you in a minute. I don't think it's very hot. You know, I never did go winter camping last year because I couldn't sleep in the van. But now I'm doing a lot better at sleeping with this, at least I did last week, with this recliner in there. So, let's hope that good things are coming. I may go in the van and see if I can get organized pretty soon here. Oh, Jesus. Any of these trees fall on me, I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. That sucker's leaning this way too. You could stop blowing now, please. Yeah, I'm dead if that falls on me. My feet hurt too much to go for another walk till later. I'll try again later when it's dark and spooky out. That's when you gotta go. My friend Al's afraid to go. Well, we're gonna drag him out one of these nights. Make him face his fears. Face your fear, Al. Face it. Face your fear. Yeah, I'm on this side of the van now. I'm over here, kind of sitting this way and this way, and the wind is still finding me. And that tree is making me nervous, and so is that one. Well, majorly that one. That one will probably miss us slightly. But that one hit right on us, kill us probably. I'm thinking about moving the van up a little bit. So don't die tonight. Yeah, just move it up there a little bit. So at least if it falls, it's going to go this way and miss us. But I don't know if we have a long enough cord. So I'd have to see how long the cord is. That would make me sleep a little better, I think. Especially if it continues to get windy all night. Yeah, because that is pretty scary. I just roll it forward. Pull the cord out of there for now. Roll it forward a little bit. I think it would be out of harm's way if it does come down. Since those two are so top heavy, they have nothing down below. Oh, that one has a little bit, but that thing's really top heavy. I might do that. Let's see if the wind, I'll have to check the forecast and see if the wind is going to die down. If it dies down, then maybe I'll just forget about it and at least stay here. But I might move up there otherwise, because it would be close, but I think it would miss us. Right now, it's going to fall right on top of us. Look at that sucker. We're going to see how far up this cord will go. Still have enough to plug in the heater. I don't know. All right, what do you think? I moved it. I think this tree would fall straight at me, and the van's over there, so it just missed me maybe. So that's why I moved. And then I'm gonna move this whole thing now. Oh, not try not to drop the whole thing. Oh, right, I dropped a couple things. I made it though. It's alright. One thing fell at the end, but otherwise we made it. It could still fall this way, but it seemed more like it was going to fall that way.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Oh, the Brewers are ahead 3-1.
Yeah, we're in Pittsburgh or what?
No, the Baltimore Orioles are in town.
Oh, okay. 3-1. That's good. All right. Good night. Well, it is cold out here, people. I'll put those hot gloves on, even though they're not that hot. It might help a little. I think I'm gonna light this thing back up. I don't know if I'm gonna go for a walk tonight. I'm just freezing. Hands are cold, feet are cold. Let's get in there and put the heat on and survive the night. I wonder if anybody else in this campground has a fire. Yeah, she's getting wild now. How's it going over here? Nothing going on there. Anything behind me? You see anything behind me? Looking behind me, anything back there? I can't turn my head that far. That really works, doesn't it? Holy crap, huh? That really does something, doesn't it? Yeah, well, it's amazing. Does it provide a lot of heat? No. Don't dare get too close. I feel some heat coming from it. Yeah, I gotta warm up, but I gotta let this burn down first. Most of the stuff I don't need anymore, I'm gonna put away. Yeah, it's getting really close now. It's nipping at my legs a little bit there. Just go in and warm up, Scott. Let me get that pad out from underneath it, though. It's hot, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I felt that. We'll get some. Oh, that fucker's hot. Whoa. Is that thing ever hot? Yeah. That's super hot. Super hot, I'd say. Done sizzling. Oh, I gotta get this water out of here. I don't need that freezing and wrecking another bottle. Everything is in except the cords. So we'll see if we can get this warmed up in here now. Because I am freezing. We'll turn some lights on in here, etc. Yeah. I don't know where to put this, but I got a light here. Put it there for now, I guess. Let's get in here and up on the thing. Oh my. We're gonna get up in here and up on the chair. We're in the van. It's early, but I'm freezing. And we're gonna get this heat on pronto. And put it on minimum temperature. I don't want it to get too warm in here. Okay, we're gonna see what the temperature is in here for a sec. All right, the temperature in here is 58 degrees right now. Well, I really didn't expect to be in here so soon, but I'm really cold. I guess maybe I'm not a winter camper guy. Well, we're warming up in a hurry on here. It started at what, 58 or 56 or something like that, and now we're up to. I lost the remote for the fan. It fell down below. We're up to 64. So yeah, it's warming up in here. I left this one open a little bit so I could see. Somebody actually drove by. I could see that they drove by. I don't know why they were driving by, but maybe it was the camp host checking things out. Well, I've kind of got a little bit comfortable in the van here. I kind of really like it. I think I'm staying in here tonight. So if anything unusual happens, I will certainly try and film it. Hopefully nothing really unusual happens. Otherwise, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, I survived the night. The tree didn't fall on me, at least not yet. It's like 40 degrees, 44 degrees out there, but with the wind chill, it's like 26. It's more than 80 in here. Got a little bit too warm, actually. So just fine in here. Just getting dressed and gonna get out of here soon. All right, so I'm in my chair. I ain't quite dressed yet because I can't stand up to pull up my pants. I got a heater down there. Got some lights up here. I got another light down there, and there's my toilet. I haven't put that away yet. And there's my fan up here. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty comfortable. I sleep as well here as I do at home. So yeah, unfortunately last night it was just so cold out. I came in here and it was so nice. I just didn't want to go out anymore. We're gonna open this place up here in a second here and see how cold it really is out there. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, it's raining out. I didn't even know it was raining. Time to get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of Dodge. We're gonna open up. Hopefully a ton of mosquitoes don't come right at me, but they probably will. It's raining though. That don't matter, I guess, does it? Oh, yeah. All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Carnivore Camping Adventures. And we'll see you next week when we'll see you in the woods. Bye-bye.